Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo, happy Sunday, and welcome back today to episode 30 of the Minecraft Pocket Edition YouTuber Realms SMP Series. It has been an incredible journey. This is 30 episodes, not to mention around about 8 bonus episodes. So this episode is down to you guys, alright? Because I asked you on Thursday on the bonus episode, do you want me to do some mining in and around this biome, which is like an extreme hill? We're going to find diamonds, we're going to find emeralds, or should we do some traveling and go in that distance where the village is and just do some more exploring? You guys voted for exploring. Now, good news is, right, Jack is back. Now, I was going to leave Jack a little bit of a special gift, but we will do this when we get back, so we're going to be doing a little bit more exploring in today's video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to thumbs it up. I noticed, guys, I threw away my saddle, didn't I? I threw it away. Don't know why I did it. I made a mistake and I'm silly. But not to mention, let's not worry about that, okay? Let's not worry about that. We're gonna head off, see if we can find some new biomes because I haven't really explored in this series. So I thought exploring would be a good thing. I don't have a horse. Oh well, not too bad about that. So let's go and do some exploring. What I'm first off going to do though, guys, is I'm going to create a chest, right? I'm going to hide this chest in this biome, like with all these villages. I'm going to hide it here because, let's just say because I don't want to be carrying too much stuff with me. I want to come back with more stuff, okay? So my inventory is like really full already. So things I don't really need, I'm going to like just make a chest and put them in here. So I've got a crafting table. I do need to get myself some wood, so I know I'm breaking it. In fact, I don't even want to break this village. There's a tree over here. Let's just make ourselves a chest, and then we can go and do some exploring. So let's. Oh, there's Piggy in the. Okay, let's just take some of this wood. It's just enough to make a small chest. That's all we need. Let's turn this into normal wood, and let's put down our crafting table. And we can just hide a table here. Okay, not a table. Hide a chest here. Just for the time being until we come back. Now, where am I gonna hide it? I need to make sure no one. You know what? What I'm gonna do? Can we make this jump? We're going to be able to make this jump. I'm going to hide it inside of here. So whenever I need to come back, I know that my stuff is inside of here. Hopefully other people don't climb in here because they have no reason to. So crafting table down. Let's craft ourselves just one of these. And I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave it there, okay? Can I open this? I can't open this, so I'm not going to leave it there. I need to put this somewhere that people might not notice. You know what? Let's put it here, okay? It can go here. It's just to get rid of things I don't want to be carrying. So I don't need bones. I really don't need any iron on me right now. I don't need any dirt. I'm not going to need these bookcases. Not going to need any of these for now either. Don't need this pumpkin. I've got a lot of torches. I'm probably going to need more torches. I'm going to keep the torches. I'm probably going to need them. I don't want to lose any torches. Food were good. What are these? Are these? Oh, they're just normal potatoes. I should probably make myself a furnace as well to be safe. So that can stay there. I will take my crafting table with me because I know we're going to need this. So let's head off in the distance, okay? So, it's the first bit of traveling I've done. We come across 2 villages, and we didn't have a blacksmith here, so I'm just going to do more exploring. I'm trying to find, if I'm honest with you guys, I want to try and find a village with a blacksmith. I want to find myself a savanna biome, because I want savanna trees. Wouldn't mind a jungle, but I want to also find myself a desert with, like, a desert temple. I would really like that as well. Just things like... Because everybody else is finding all this good stuff. Like, Brandon's got, like, so many name tags. He's got so many saddles. I can't believe I spent, like, I think it was, like, 6 or 8 diamonds on a saddle, and I threw it away. I just literally threw away diamonds. That's really bad. I'm not going back for it. I'm too far in the distance to go, so... We're going to go past this, and we're going to see where this takes us. I'm quite convinced that this is going to take us to a good location, though, because I don't think anybody's been to this village. Some of you said that Dallas might have been, but I don't think Dallas has been here, because if Dallas was smart, he would have took the bookcases that I took. So, I'm quite convinced he hasn't been here. Now, there's a lot of there's a lot of snow, plus hilly terrain around here, so we're going to just jump straight past here and continue our small... It's not really a small adventure, because this is the biggest adventure I've done on Minecraft Pocket Edition. I hate getting lost, and I always get lost because of... I'm not really good with... Oh, there's bunny rabbits. I'm not really good with, like, the... Oh, wait, I need food, that's why. And then all potatoes. I'm not really good with a compass, so I need to definitely learn how to use a compass properly. I mean, we did test it in the bonus episode to make sure it worked correctly. It did seem to work fine. Alright, let's continue. We're using the ice as a bonus as well, so let's just go this way. Do I have Depth Strider on this? Oh, I do. I do have Depth Strider, so it makes it even better. I'm going up and over this biome, by the way. I'm quite convinced, right, if you deal with the hard things at the start, then the good things will come to you as time goes by. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Okay, so we've come over the top of this hill, or should I call it an extreme hill, to a brand new day, okay? So this is just a spruce biome. Not the greatest. So we're going to head through this and see what we can find. Hopefully on the other end there's going to be something useful for us to enjoy. I really want a desert. More than anything, I want a desert and a savanna because I want the acacia trees. I'm probably going to have to start killing some animals as well. In fact, no, we're good for animals for now. Look, there's a baby Reuben too. Now this looks like a gravel mountain biome thing area. I have to admit the spruce biomes and these hilly terrains, they're kind of not the greatest biomes in Minecraft. But this is a plains biome. Okay then, I like the look of this. I reckon we do a little bit of exploring within this biome because if we're lucky, we might actually come across a village. Which, well, we've seen 2 villages so far. 2 of them really didn't have anything for us, and like I'm guessing this is not really going to be with. There's so many hills in this seed. Like we live by a hilly terrain. That's where you spawn by. It's only a small plains biome. It's not the greatest biome, but plains equals horses, and I really wouldn't say no to a horse. But yes, I would because I don't got a saddle. So if I come across a horse now, I'm going to be more than sad. All right, well, we're going to continue going this way. I'm continuously going on an angle. Basically, guys, I'm looking at the sun, and I'm going on the right angle, which is like northeast, technically. That's where we're going. We're going in this direction. But there's just more spruce trees, so let's see where this takes us. So before we left, I actually put those bones in a chest. Something that we don't have is we actually don't have any pets. I really, really wish we kept them bones now because we have 1 doggy, 2 doggy, 3 doggy, and we don't have any pets. And I don't think anybody on the server has a pet. So that would have been a nice addition. The other thing what I love about this is though that we do have depth strider on, so I love the fact that we have respiration and depth strider on. Oh look, and there's another doggy over here, another 2 doggies. When do you need nighttime? It's always daytime. When it's daytime, it's always nighttime. When you need, I don't even know what I'm saying now, but basically vice versa. It doesn't work in our favor. I'm sorry, doggy. I have bread. I don't think you like bread. I do like you, but I'm gonna have to continue on my adventure. Don't think I need any flowers for my house, but we've literally just come across like a flower forest. They do look pretty cool. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna take one of these because I remember correctly, you can get infinite dye from this one, so it might be useful if we keep one of them. Let's just continue traveling anyway. I'm going to use this biome for now, and I've noticed, right, to save my food, if I just keep swimming in water, it saves me so much time. Instead of me just spending my time just running through the biomes and eating all my food, I'm probably best off being a crocodile, which, I mean, technically I am already a crocodile. So we're faced with another challenge here. The question is, do we stick to the borderline of the world that we know? Oh wait, is that a desert? I think this is a small desert. Basically, I was saying, do we adventure out there and see what we can find, or do we stick to the borderline of the world we're currently in? Now, for some reason, I don't think Dallas has been past this point. If he has, he must have took his horse with him on a boat. But look at this, like looking under the water can be so pleasing sometimes. And the cool thing about this is though, you can sometimes find spawners. So I'm kind of being sneaky to try and find myself. Look, there's a cave over here. I'm so tempted to go and explore that cave. But I think we're next to a desert, so this might work in our favor. I'm gonna have a little bit of a look around here, but I can't say no to not exploring this. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat my food. We're gonna go down here. If all goes well, we might find something very useful on our adventure. Again, guys, this is all about an adventure, and we've got torches. So what is this? It's a cave. Okay then. Let's have a little bit of a look around here first. Remember the way we came. Let's not get lost too much here, because knowing me, I will get lost in this cave. And it will make this expedition somewhat not so useful. Now, I don't really need iron for now. If I find diamonds, I'll take diamonds. I don't need coal. We have enough torches. I'm just more or less exploring underneath here. And that is a spider. And he seems to want to make friends with me. Let's get rid of you, please. Thank you. I'll take your XP. It doesn't look like the greatest of caves. It looks like it's a dead end. Okay, well, it's kind of pleasing, but not so pleasing. Pleasing because it means I'm not going to spend my time getting lost. Not so pleasing because we didn't find anything useful. This is literally the useless cave I've ever come across. Especially this far underground. And there's a zombie. How did you spawn here? Let's get rid of you too. Thank you. Alright, so let's head up. Let's see where this desert takes us. I really love doing this. This is so awesome. Just exploring like this sometimes make Minecraft just so much more impressive. especially with some of the enchantments that you get on these. Alright, so I think we're in a desert. Do we decide to go through... Do we want to go straight down this way? Do we want to make ourselves a boat and go this way? I think I'm going to make a little bit of a trip on a boat. And I think we're going to just go this way. Yeah, let's make ourselves a boat because we don't got a boat. And the terrible thing is I don't got any wood either. So let's just make ourselves... Let's grab ourselves a couple of wood pieces before we end up going on an expedition and getting stranded in the middle of the ocean because we crash into something. I'm going to make sure we have enough stuff to make ourselves a boat, but also make ourselves... yeah, I'm going to take a couple of these because knowing me, I'll get lost. I'm going to make myself 1 or 2 boats. Okay, that's more than enough. Okay, let's try this. So let's go you down. Let's turn you into this. We need to make ourselves a shovel. And we need to make ourselves 2 boats. 2 boats is okay for now. Let's see where this boat expedition takes us. This is a small desert. It's not going to produce anything that we want. So 1 boat. I did make 2 boats, right? I guess I didn't make 2 boats. But okay, that's fine. We can just make 1 for now. I'm quite convinced that this is going to be okay for us. So let's put you in the water here. And let's go on a little bit of a traveling adventure. Being on a boat in Minecraft Pocket Edition can be so pleasing sometimes. So this is just like another spruce. I don't think it's a Mega Tiger. It's just a normal spruce. But the map continues to have so much hilly terrain. Like this is like the biggest hilly terrains I've seen on Minecraft Pocket Edition. I'm really happy because of course it's good to get emeralds. But for this expedition specifically, I'm really not looking for any emeralds. So we've kind of lost where we live. I'm just hoping that I don't get fully lost and that like I don't die. But anyway, let's continue. So we've been doing a little bit of traveling now on a boat that actually has turned to nighttime. Now I do see some land in the distance and it does look like a plain / snowy area. Not snow, sandy area. So I think we're going to board here because that does look like a full snow biome. So bad timing because it's nighttime. Good timing because possibly we're going to find some useful things here. So can we leave the boat please? No, I want to take this boat with me. I don't want to not lose this boat. Did we get it? We picked it up. Okay, so let's see what this island has in store for us. Hopefully it's going to produce something useful. It's got plenty of animals, which is always a bonus because that's not what I wanted. That's a creeper. We're going to stay away from him. Okay, so plains biome. I was correct. It is a plains biome. To the left, not really much there. So we've just got to hope that this is going to produce something useful. Please just give me a village with a blacksmith. I would be happy at the end of that. When it gives me a village with a blacksmith or something along them lines, I'd be quite satisfied. And what I like about this, right, I love the really tall mushroom trees. I think they're a great addition to Minecraft. And of course, we found ourselves 2 horses. Sad thing is, my friends, I don't have myself a saddle, so I can't saddle you. Please give me a blacksmith with a saddle now. Or just something so I can saddle these. Okay, we're not going to go this way. That seems like the wrong way to go. I'm slowly starting to run out of my bread. Good thing is that when we get back, I know Jack's pretty much added some fresh bread to his bakery. So that's going to be useful for us. We can buy ourselves some more bread. Anything else going around here? Not much over here. So we're going to go to the right, I think. That's quite a fast zombie. Plenty of horses. The horse that could not be. Okay, well, we're going to continue to go this way. I'm quite convinced. Oh, wait, what's that? Is that a village? It's not a village. It's just more plains, more baby horses. We found ourselves the dark oak forest, which isn't the biggest dark oak forest. Okay, well, we're going to continue to go on an angle. We're still going on this way, so hopefully past here it's going to produce something for us. Uh-oh. Found a witch. Going to stay away from her because she... Let's just say the witch is in this gate. No, let's stay away. You know what? Should we kill her? Let's see what's up here real quick. There's more hills. I'm going to kill her. Let's see what she'll drop for us. She missed me. Uh-oh, she hit me with slowness. Okay, what did she drop? Nothing useful. Shot us some sugar. Give us slowness for 58 seconds. Okay, well, I guess this gives me a chance to have a little bit of a look around. See, like, you guys can tell that there's so much... That's not what I wanted to do. There's so much land that's, like, filled with hills that going in one direction doesn't really take us to a great location. This is proving out to be a very, very hard expedition. Why does Dallas find all the good stuff and all I find is mountains? Alright, well, I know I'm doing a little bit of damage to my armor, but we're going to continue going straight ahead now for a little bit. Because there's a little bit of water there. I'm trying to save as much food as I can. Because don't forget, guys, the further I go, I've still got to make it back. And making it back can be a little bit time consuming. And this slowness potion is really frustrating me. Please, can you just leave me alone? Probably the worst combination. Alright, well... Up and over we go. So I made it to another plains biome. I think this is the third or fourth one that we found. By the law of like how lucky we've been so far, I'm quite convinced we're not going to find ourselves a village. If we find ourselves a village, then I'm so happy. And I think that might be a desert in the distance as well. So this might prove quite lucky for us. If it's a desert, it means like, please be a big desert, alright? Please be a desert that no one's been to. Because the deserts that we've come to, they've been like on the edges of plains, but nothing really great. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything in this plains biome because this is a bigger plains compared to what we've normally come across. We come across like 2 or 3 big ones, but this is a lot bigger. This is where you would find a village. But by the looks of it, and by my luck in today's episode, I don't think we're going to find ourselves a village. But I need to make sure. We're going to go back that way in a minute. Don't worry. I'm just want to make sure we don't miss anything. I have a habit of missing things. And biomes on Minecraft Pocket Edition are very, very big. I mean, I know you don't just get villages in plains. But for me, from past experience, it's normally the best place to find them. And look, there's nothing there. I do see myself a skeleton, though. I'm going to kill him because if I can grab myself some bones and find myself a doggy, I'll definitely take it. Thank you. And he dropped 1 bone, which I can't pick up. Alright, we need to get rid of something. Let's get rid of this sapling. Why am I carrying? You know what? I'm going to plant you down. I'm going to take you with me. Thank you, Mr. Bone. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go to this desert and see if this desert has anything in store for us. Because right now, the luck isn't turning out very, very well. And I'm just hoping this desert has, even if it just has a village, even if it has a village with no blacksmith, the fact that it's a village will be very, very pleasing. And again, look, you can see here, the deserts are just on the edge of plains. They're not full deserts. They're not full of excitement. So this isn't proving very, very exciting for us. This is proving a very hard expedition. A very, very hard expedition. I'm going to go left a little bit more this time. Because I just want to find myself something useful. And this, by the looks of things, is just poop. It's just poop everywhere. Alright, well, it's going to be daytime very soon. I think we're going to have to spend a little bit more time on the water and see if this takes me past anywhere else. Because, well, so far, not so good. Sometimes you've just got to appreciate the sunsets in Minecraft. That looks so good. But in the distance, we're just finding small islands. So we're kind of past where we've been now. I literally don't think anybody's been this far. Now, this looks like it's a snowy, I don't know, a snowy sandy area. They're also just not the greatest areas to be traveling. I don't know if that's a full desert over there, but it looks like it could be something. I'm hoping this could be a desert. A desert would be the biome we're all looking for. Especially after, it's not, it's just snow. It just looks like snow. So I think we're going to have to draw today's adventure to an end here because, well, I guess in Minecraft sometimes you don't find the greatest things. You just find lots of not great things, which is really bad. I want to leave the boat now. I want to take this boat with me though. Please. Did I get it? I didn't get it, did I? Or did I get it? I didn't get it. Let's pick it up. Come on, boat. I can't afford to make new boats. I'm going to take you with me. So it looks like today's episode has been a lot of disappointment because we haven't found what we really wanted to. But the good thing is, right, sometimes you have to work hard to deal with the bad things, to enjoy the good things. So I think dealing with this adventure is going to have its positives in the next couple of episodes. I think we're going to end up coming across some good things. It's a shame that they don't have igloos on Minecraft Pocket Edition. At least I don't think they do. But this is going to be a really, really big snow biome. So hopefully past the snow, it's going to... Actually, you know, you can get villages in these biomes. So it might be worth me just going through it. We're going to go through it anyway. It might be worth me just scouring and see what we can find. And I need some good food in me. I'm really running... No, actually, we're not running that low on bread. We should be okay for a little longer. It's just because I'm jumping, it takes a lot of your energy up. Let's see where this takes me. We should probably go take higher ground because you can see a lot further when you have the higher ground. I mean, we found village. This is where we start. We started in like a snow biome, so I kind of feel like we've gone around the world and back to where we begun. But that's not the case. It just feels that way because we've not found anything. No snow village. All right then, guys. So we're gonna crawl to an end there. I'm gonna continue adventuring in this direction. I think in the next episodes we're gonna find some things. Still hope you guys did enjoy it. We did come across some good things on our way though. Like, I mean, we did come across a dog. We come across some pretty cool biomes. It's just we're not finding the loot that we're really after. And this adventure is to try and grab myself some loot that I technically keep buying things for. Like, I keep buying name tags. Not name tags, I bought a saddle. I keep buying books. when you can find these in massive caves. Like, this is a really, really big snow biome. Really, really big. Alright then, so catch you guys next time. If you did enjoy it, be sure to thumbs it up. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.